Surviving in the wild requires more than just shelter and fire. One of the most important skills is foraging for food, an age-old practice that allows you to tap into nature's pantry. In this video, we'll explore the basics of foraging, the tools you need, and 5 easy-to-find plants perfect for beginners. These tips will not only boost your chances of survival, but also deepen your connection with the wilderness. Foraging provides a direct source of fresh food when supplies are limited or depleted. It's not just about survival. It's about empowering yourself to recognize and use the natural resources around you. In survival situations, having the knowledge to safely identify edible plants can mean the difference between life and death. Plus, these wild plants are often packed with more nutrients than store-bought varieties, keeping you energized when you need it most. Before diving in, let's go over some important safety rules. First, always ensure you correctly identify any plant before consuming it. There are many lookalikes in the wild that can be toxic. Stick to plants you know or have researched thoroughly. Second, avoid foraging near roadsides or polluted areas. Plants absorb toxins from the soil. Finally, never overharvest. Leave some plants behind to ensure they continue to grow for future use. To make foraging easier, bring along a few key tools. A regional field guide is invaluable for identifying safe-to-eat plants. Photos and descriptions help prevent mistakes. A multi-tool or knife is essential for cutting or digging up roots. A mesh bag or basket is useful to carry your foraged plants, allowing dirt to fall through and keeping your collection clean. These plants are widespread, easy to identify, and safe for beginners. Dandelions. Almost everyone knows this plant. It's fully edible from root to flower and can be eaten raw or cooked. Dandelions are rich in vitamins and antioxidants. Chickweed is common in gardens and forests, has a mild taste, and is great in salads or cooked like spinach. High in vitamin C, it's a great immune booster. Clover, both red and white, grows abundantly and is easy to spot. You can eat the flowers and leaves or dry them for a nutritious tea. Wild garlic, also known as ramps, can be found in woodland areas, and its strong garlicky scent makes it easy to identify. Use it to flavor soups or eat it raw for a burst of flavor. Plantain, not to be confused with the tropical fruit, is a common weed with broad leaves found in many lawns. The leaves are edible, with medicinal properties that make them useful for treating minor wounds and insect bites. Each of these plants not only fills your belly, but also delivers essential nutrients. For example, dandelions are packed with vitamins A, C, and K, while wild garlic can provide immune-boosting properties. Adding these wild edibles to your diet in a survival situation will help sustain your energy levels and overall health. It's important to remember that what you can forage changes with the seasons. In spring, leafy greens like dandelion and chickweed are abundant. Summer brings more wildflowers and fruiting plants, while in fall, root vegetables like wild garlic are easier to find. Pay attention to what's available during different times of the year to maximize your food sources. Foraging is an incredibly useful survival skill that anyone can learn. Whether you're picking dandelions for salad or gathering wild garlic to add flavor to your meals, nature offers a wealth of edible plants that can keep you going when you need it most. Remember to carry a guide, use safe foraging practices, and focus on easy-to-identify plants like chickweed, clover, and plantain. Now it's your turn. Start by identifying these beginner plants in your local area. Make it a weekend activity or practice while hiking. Learning now will prepare you for any future survival scenarios. And if you want to take it a step further, grab a good field guide and test your knowledge in the wild. Stay prepared, stay safe, and most importantly, stay connected to nature.